Going on this morning, family? It's your boy Black Phoenix, man, checking in with you. This morning, man, I just wanted to vent with my folks this morning, man. I just wanted to talk to you since honestly, you know what I mean, ain't nobody else around me, you know what I'm saying, to talk to. So I'm like, I'm gonna talk to my folks, you know what I mean? I just want to say this. How can you call me a nigger when I am literally building the infrastructure of America and I'm passing every test, every challenge? This is 2018, you know what I'm saying? And you would think that, some places or some, people have outgrew the mentality of thinking, you know, um, thinking with a lower self, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that, we are not equal, you know what I'm saying? I mean, really? I mean, honestly, you know, the definition of a word is for lazy person. So the people that's not doing that, okay, you can call them that. And I mean, in that case, every race got one. You see what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It's funny how um, a person can do something, you know what I mean, and that they can't do, but then they can praise you like, man, you did a good job to your face. Oh man, we appreciate what you do. You know what I'm saying? But then got the slick stuff that they say. You know what I'm saying amongst themselves that end up somehow getting back to you. Hey man, I'm just here to do a job. You know what I mean? My passion is welding. I like welding. I like fabricating. I like field work. I like rigging, installing. You know what I mean? I like doing things that other people would be intimidated to do. You know what I'm saying? The big stuff. I mean, that's what I like doing. I mean, I weld six lifting eyes on this shaker that they put up, and had a few guys looking, seeing me, and I did them fast, and look like, oh man, he did that fast. You think that's gonna be? I'm like, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? They went up there and looked at them. They looked good. Everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God for that, for blessing my hands, for blessing me with the talent that I got. You know what I mean? Because honestly, it's not me. Because I had to learn all this stuff. You know what I mean? And even to this day, I'm still working on things and still being humble. But it's just funny, man, when a person can call you that. You know what I mean? Another race, from being Mexican or Indian or white. You know what I'm saying? Why do folks have so big of an issue with a black man with skills or a black man out here working, being independent? Now you got those out there that ain't doing nothing. True enough, you know what I mean. We all have been down the path, you know what I mean. So I can't point no finger at nobody to just down gang banging because I done did it too. You see what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to do this now, so that way I can show them that, hey man, you can actually do something different, bro. You can get some money. And now that I know how to do it, now that I'm a boss at it, and you know what I mean, and I'm really out here literally in the field doing this, and I can teach it. You ain't got to go to school. You know what I'm saying? Not for this. You know what I'm saying? Not if you know me and you really want to invest in yourself, man. I mean, I can teach you how to get certified, everything that's in the field. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a passion to do this, if you got a passion to be your own boss, I mean, that's nothing for someone to say, well, to me, to help someone with it. You know what I mean? Now, everything costs now, but it most definitely ain't going to be what you'll pay anywhere else. You'll be like, shoot, I couldn't get this for anywhere else. And I teach you how to write it off. Plus, I show you how to start your own home-based business. That way, you can start making money, even if you is working for somebody else. You could be working. You could be writing that off too. You know what I'm saying? So you could be working for them and seeing your vehicle or whatever you driving. You know what I'm saying? That's your business to get you to that job. Yeah, it's many things that you can do. So don't just look at me and be like, "Oh, this nigga." You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I'm doing things you ain't even doing. They giving you $35 per diem, and you think that's all you can get. I get the $35 per diem, and when I do my taxes, I look up the state code, and they say, "Oh, in that state, even though you gave me 35, I can get 85." So they giving me that extra. Oh, you ain't get that extra? See, that's what I'm talking about. But I'm the nigga though. You see what I'm saying? I can put you up on some game, man, but you just gotta stop hating. You gotta get outside yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? One thing that I learned, that you can't hate the messenger, I'm just who God gave this gift to. You know what I mean? I'm not stretching to be a Christian, but I'm most definitely a spiritual person. I'm most definitely a child of God. You see what I'm saying? And all I can do is live by example. You see what I'm saying? So when I'm out here doing what I'm doing now, that's all I can do is live by example. You see what I'm saying? That's how I encourage. I'm gonna show you how to, because once you get out the hole of thinking like, like a slave, you know what I'm saying? And learn, oh man, I can be a boss. You see what I'm saying? I can actually pull my family out the hole and teach my kids how to be financially stable and how to chase their dreams and how to build businesses, you know what I'm saying, and be owners, you see what I'm saying, and own property and own land and own what they, you know what I'm saying, make money with. You see what I'm saying? That's the game, you ask me. So, man, don't get beside yourself, man, and be calling folks outside their name. And just because um, you don't like, you know what I'm saying, you just, you haven't seen one do what I'm doing. So you like, man, yeah, he good. Yeah, that nigga good. Like, damn. Boy, hey, that's hard, man. But it's all good. You know what I mean? I don't sweat at men because one thing I know, you know what I mean, when you out here, the world is gonna always be the world. And and my grandfather died at 81. He lived a long time, and the world is still the same. And he been gone since 2001. So I'm surely, you know what I'm saying, probably after I'm gone, it's still gonna be the same way. So all I can do is help my folks where I'm here, try to live in peace while I'm here, you know what I mean, and just do what I do, because I was blessed to be dark. I was blessed to be raised in the South. All the struggles I went through, that was just part of who I am. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no choice at that, but I'm making it better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make sure that I can help someone else that came for that struggle, that think they can't get out. They gonna be able to look at me and be like, hey, this dude did this here. You know what I mean? And that's why I drop these little clips and stuff. As I grow, you know what I mean? I try to sprinkle a little game. Because I know, you know what I mean, somebody listening, you know what I mean, somebody might take this and go off. You see what I'm saying? But I'm doing my part. So as I grow, you know what I mean, I'm getting the blood off my hands by passing it down. Some I can just talk to and they can take off and they'll tell them what they can do. Some I can physically teach and they got to get it. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Some can just, you know what I mean, just get the game by reading. You see what I'm saying? So, everybody different, but one thing for sure, I'm out here to help somebody. You know what I mean? And most definitely my family, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely my people. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? So, but everything you do, you got to help yourself. So regardless of what they call me, regardless of how they try to put me down or me going in a situation and they try to change all the rules, they tell me, okay, this is what it is, this is what it is, this is how you working. I get there, it's a whole nother ball game, everything done changed. I'm like, hold up, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? So they expect you to just go with the flow. But I'm like, nah, You know what I'm saying? This ain't what I signed up for. You see what I'm saying? This is what I signed up for. I read all the instructions because if it wasn't something I didn't like, I would be like, nah, I'll pass on this job. I appreciate it. Hit me up with the next one. You know what I mean? But don't get me out here and just get the flip and strip and just think I'm just gonna go with the flow and you're gonna just push me around. Nah, it don't work like that. That's why, you know what I mean? That's why, you know what I mean, I named my business Hog On, because I'm a hog with this. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm a little wild. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm untamed. You see what I'm saying? I'm just out here getting it, honoring my generation, ornamental nature. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. I'm going to show you. Black Phoenix. You know what I mean? But I'm out this thing, man. Like I said,